sure you know them. There are 9 of them. Parts of speech. You ask yourselves, is it a noun? Is it a pronoun? Is it a verb? Is it an adverb? Is it an adjective? Is it a preposition? Is it an article? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it a conjunction? Conjunction. Is it, number 9, an interjection? You must be able to give an example of each. That's when we know you are familiar with these parts of speech. So, even if you speak all the English in this world, and you don't know all these, you don't know nouns, you don't know pronouns, you don't know verbs, adverbs, adjectives, prepositions, articles, conjunctions, and interjections, you do not know English. So English is condensed in all these 9. Now, from our passage or from our text, there is, or we have words there that have been underlined. Now, and phrases. All right. So, what part of speech are they? After having understood what part of speech they are, go ahead and supply another word of the same meaning and the same part of speech. We have the word excessive. Excessive. We have the phrase interferes with. We have the word symptoms. Access, if it is a noun. Access, if it is a verb. Counseling. Excessive. Extreme. Interferes with. Gets in the way of. Symptoms. Unpleasant effects. Access or access. Contact or contact. Counseling. Therapy. Now B, learn the spelling of the 5 words underlined in the text. Text 7C. First, identify and study the hotspots. So we are back there. Excessive. I'll tell you what it means by hotspot. It is very easy for somebody to write the word excessive like this. So the hotspot is where we have the double S. The word interferes with. Interferes. It is very easy to get a confusion and write the word interferes with a double F, which makes it wrong. We have the word symptoms. it is most likely that when you do not know the spelling of the word symptoms, you can use an I instead of a Y. That is where the hotspot is. The word access understand that it is with a double C and not a single C. That section of the word is where we have the hotspot. Then the word cancelling. You're likely to put a double L here, or you're likely to use cancelling like that. We have confusing words that sound like that. So, we need to know that all these words, having come from the passage, you understand their spelling, so you can know their meaning. If there is an alternative word, if you want to use the same word in your text, it will be proper if you use it with the correct spelling. Now, how does the structure of an argument go? 1. Identify the points for and the points against with examples in both. This is the procedure. First thing to do when you want to make an argument, you need to have a structure of an argument in your front brain. 1. Identify the points for and the points against. Why is that important? So that you can take a stand. Number 2, adopt a view on the issue. When I say a view, view in that case means your standpoint or your opinion. What is your opinion? What is your standpoint? What is your view about what you are writing or what you're making an argument for? 3, use persuasive devices to manipulate the reader. The word manipulate there means convince. They convince these persuasive devices. You must use them. You use simile, you use metaphor, you use personification, you use hyperbole, you use symbols. All this imagery is geared towards manipulating the reader, convincing the reader, persuading the reader. Number 4, use both the exact words in the text and the paraphrased alternatives. But I say, learn to paraphrase your work. If you paraphrase your work, it is more likely to convince because a paraphrased work is more original than that which is quoted verbatim. That which is quoted verbatim. In other words, word for word. If it is not word for word, then you know you paraphrased it. Number 5, rearrange the text so that your strong points come at the end. Your strong point must come at the end, not at the beginning. When they come at the beginning, they have no effect. They don't affect the reader more than when they come at the end. When they come at the end, this is a style that we call principle of end focus. Principle of end focus. Meaning, you focus on the end. Your strongest point has to come at the very end. If somebody says that, you know, some thugs came to my house, they killed my mother, they raped my sister, and imagine they took away my money. You are stressing on the money, which is a small point. But if you say they came, they took money that was in the drawer, they raped my sister, and imagine they killed my mother. That takes more effect. It is implanted in the mind of the reader. Principle of end focus. That is the fourth point, or the fifth point that you need to mind about the structure of writing an argumentative essay or making an argument.